members of the Lok Sabha receiving money for asking questions is unheard of as a parliamentarian for the last 40 years. And secondly, the governments should keep legislators, I don't say totally, but at least they should be kept out of the administration. Legislation is a different subject. Many personalities have contributed, but corruption and election is a vicious circle, goes round. Money spins power, power spins money. So this under this situation, can we de-link power and money? How do we break this vicious circle is one of the most fundamental questions. But I would say the politicians should behave well first, and the officers use the office of the individual for I don't know, his survival, beyond his survival too. One must be happy with what he has, and he should be a model to the people. On the contrary, they have become a different type of role models for them. So I am trying to address myself personally for that purpose and try to be clean as long as I can. Now, I am a humble servant of the nation. I don't know how the political parties as a whole behave. These things are done at the highest level. It is for them to rectify. Siphoning of money is one part. Gaining the goodwill of the people is yet another part. In the process of gaining the goodwill, we try to give an impression to the general public that this is one of the most important projects. And in our anxiety to convince the people that it's being implemented very fast. Both of the things cannot go together. Projects of different nature. See, for example, one or two projects I can mention. We began with 15 crores. 1,500 crores have been spent, yet not complete. So have the planners failed, engineers have failed, administrators have failed, or politicians have failed, is to be examined before you take a decision in the larger interest of the nation. Huge things like irrigation projects, thousands and thousands of crores are being spent on that. But it all depends upon the government of the day, the man who is in charge of the concerned subject, and of course the honest officers. So otherwise siphoning is not that so easy. No saner man will accept that. Constitution has laid down certain basic fundamental rights to the people, and that has been codified, and the language used is after due deliberations. If the private institutions, the so-called Hindutva, in their anxiety to save the Hindutva, you can't take away the rights guaranteed to the children, and it is after all children who play. That's the age. And but well, within certain laws laid down, maybe limitations are not known, but there is separate law implementing agency. Nobody should take law into their own hands. I certainly don't agree with that. I would only say I am in public life for more than 40 years. And I have not been, nobody has raised a little finger against my personal life, like corruption, nepotism, or any other criminal cases. I am as I am. So the message to the people is, I would do all that I can without adulterating or issues connected or not I should say the corruption which is referred to earlier is playing a very vital role. I assure the people that I will try to be free of corruption and free to the people, and I use all my experience so far I have earned for the last 40 years will be utilized, the fag end of my life, for the betterment of the people.